Do you ever wonder what is the best buy and sell trading strategy available on TradingView? On today's video, I'm going to show you how I use this strategy on my daily basis. Before we continue, the information provided here does not constitute financial advice. This is merely for educational purposes only. So allow me to show you the settings of this strategy and how I use it. So let us clear the chart first, and then you will come to indicators. Search for Supertrend by Covian, this one, and then leave ATI period is 10, ATI multiply 1, source comes to close, then press OK, and then come back to indicators. Search for the whole suite by in silico 8. I'm going as fast as I can because I don't want to make this video a long one. Just leave the whole suite settings as they are, and then here it is. It's like that. So how do I use the strategy? So it's simple. I only look for buys when the whole suite is green. Whenever the whole suite is green, it signals to me that I only look for buys. When the whole suite is red, I only look for sells. That's what I do. So how do I know when to enter and when not to enter? Simple. Right here, as you can see, let's make an example right here. As you can see from this point right here, the whole suite was green and then it turned to red at this candlestick right here at 1500 hours. As you can see, for the purpose of this video, I've used H1 time frame. So the moment it changed color, to me, to my understanding, I know now I only look for sells. So when do I enter a sell? I wait for the Supertrend to give the sell command. So I wait for the sell signal to appear. So the moment I see it on the next candlestick, I enter my sell. So whenever I see buy, just like here and here, I don't act upon those buys because the whole suite is red. So whenever the whole suite is red, it means I only look for sells. Let's look for a different example. Again, as you can see here, the whole suite is what is red, and then you have a what came before. What came before is the buy. I'm not going to buy. Why? Because the whole suite is red. Then I wait a little bit, and then right after 2 candlesticks, what happens? Then the Supertrend gives me a sell. The moment I see that sell, that's when I'm going to enter on the next candlestick. That's when I would have entered here and hold until there. So that's how. Let us look for when the market was showing buys. So you can see it's always printing those buys and sells. Right here, there's a buy setup. What happens is that the whole suite was red, and then it turned to green, and then you see that buy, and then afterward on the next one candlesticks, I do what? I enter a buy. Just like again here, you're seeing a buy, but the whole suite is red. I don't enter a buy. I wait for a sell. The moment I see a sell, what do? Or the next candlestick, I enter. I see a buy, the whole suite is red, I don't enter, I wait for a sell. I see a sell, the whole suite is red, I enter a sell, and I hold, and I would have made profit here, good profit. That's how I simply use this strategy on my daily trading journey. I see a buy, but the whole suite is red. I don't enter a buy. I wait. So the moment the whole suite changes color, because it happens where you see a buy and then the whole suite changes color after, I wait to see another buy label. So I wait. As you can see here, there's a sell label, mad. What's going on? The whole suite is green, so I don't enter a sell. That I wait for a buy label. The moment I see a buy label, What do I do on the next candlestick? What do? I enter a buy. So buy here, hold all my profits up until that. That's how I simply use the strategy to trade. Tell me on your comment section if you think this is a good strategy and it's something that you can implement on a trading journey and learn from it.